We're driving into Mexico City today. Our dentist gave us a ride, which is not a service that most dentists offer. But when you come near Teotihuacan, they do, because they're awesome.
Okay. Maybe you go to the subway.
Oh, I own Subway.
Claro.
Okay.
Sí. Ay, ¿cómo se dice barato? Barato. It's the low price.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Remember this for later in this episode. Es seguro.
Okay. Seguro y no. Sí es seguro, pero por ejemplo, tu cartera
Cerrado.
bien cerrado.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
O si ella trae, que se ponga todo aquí enfrente. Pero eso
de los fuegos. Finally passing into the
Ciudad de México.
Mexico City.
Okay.
So we are now heading down into the subway for Mexico City, which we haven't used before. And I always find that there's a little bit of a learning curve with any subway. But we'll see if our time in New York City has helped us out at all. There's ticket booths back here, so check it out. So it turns out that the subway is pretty much the same anywhere you go, which is that it's immediately completely perplexing. You have no idea where you are. It's really hard to tell where you're going, figure out where the hell the signs are and what they mean. But really, just like New York, like you'll figure it out. Not that big a deal. And we are now in the Hidalgo area. This should be where like the big cathedrals and that are. So we're gonna go up and check out what's around here. And one cool feature of this subway though, they had a women-only section. So there's cars in this train that only women are allowed to go on, whether you view that as because bad things have happened or to keep bad things from happening. I guess that's your perspective. So check out the city. It's a lovely day here in Mexico City. Sitting in front of the fountains here at the central. Not exactly sure what I expected in Mexico City, but what we found was a very cosmopolitan, world-class city filled with just amazing people, amazing food, and most of all, beautiful sights to see.
Chinatown, Mexico.
Inside this house, maybe even prettier. So I know everybody loves Frida, right? Frida, Frida, Frida. But for my money, Diego Rivera was the painter. We've decided to do a bus tour. So we're getting on our bus.
Ella era una secretaria de Petróleos Mexicanos llamada Elia Martínez. De lo que dijo Fer, a la vez,
It is raining on our open bus tour of Mexico City, and so we're just living the dream, you know, living the dream. And just like that, baby's day out on the city, it's all over. But the adventure's not really over, because although we're getting ready to leave the city here in a minute, we're going to get back on the subway. We're actually going to try and take a bus out of town, which could end up being an adventure because I don't really know much about it. So here we go. Let's go find this thing. Subway's pretty full. This is what happens when you take the subway and after work hours. In case you're wondering how many people are waiting for the subway here, the answer would be these are all. Every single person is here trying to get on the subway that we're trying to get on. I mean, trendsetters. What else could be said? Okay. Okay, so we are not on the subway, and that is because there was just pretty much a fist fight. First, the people trying to actually get off the subway, and then the 10 guys trying to cram their way in like it was a fucking MMA match.
Pushing and shoving.
Yeah. Pass. All bad. All bad, and
Not fun for us anymore. We're gonna Uber
yeah,
home.
quitting time at the subway. Not a great time to ride.
That was intense. You couldn't even breathe. There were so many people in that space.
So, yeah. Okay, let's find an Uber. This place is caca.
Three days later.
We spent a good amount of time in traffic, and apparently this guy tried to make up some of the difference. You going the wrong way, mate. That Lobo's coming back. Oh, or was he in it? Lobo might have been in it.